Hi all, welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, playing as Poland, going for the Poland Canada Space Achievement. We are in the slow portion of the game, where we are really just hoping... Ooh, Austria's in a big war with someone. With Bohemia? Yeah, against a lot of those small countries. Let's see here. Gain... a lot of military power. A lot of military and diplo power split, or one of each. We're going to gain even, and we'll take some more minus tech cost. That's probably better. Again, it may mean we go quicker on these. Maybe it's another like only 3 years ahead, maybe. That's probably what we wind up doing. Maybe it's just on Diplo, because we're going to take the Ottomans declared war in Montenegro. That's sort of not fair. Hopefully Austria... I assume Austria's going to win this war. They're just too big. Yeah, they're losing right now. Wow. Austria's really big, though. You got to figure that's going to go well for them in the end. We've got a massive army. I always get worried when it slows down saving. I'm just like, don't die. Please. Yeah, they're going into Salzburg. I think they would be attacking here, but... there you go. I said that. Took them a while, but they got there. Ran it over. I don't see any massive Austrian armies right now. Alright, let's build... a few Diplo buildings. And they're going to be... Oh, there's the Catholic Zealots. Okay. Well, let's get the building done first, then we'll up our... We're going to drop that one speed. I guess we should also hire a general, which is fine. So that was going to be... That's by far the best, right? Yeah. It's the only building we can build, because we need... lots of money because we were dumb and we have a lot of inflation. We'll get there. It looks like the next thing we're going to do with admin points. What did I want to do? I wanted to raise my maintenance. You're still amazingly making money. I want to get a leader. 332 is actually pretty solid for us. We're going to walk down to Serial Outs, which doesn't have enough of it. Yep, we're going to walk down to Breslau. On pause. Hopefully, we're at 45%, or 47%, so we're getting close to converting it. Alright, we need to do the ship thing. I really wanted to do that one building, though. It seemed like it was going to be really useful. And then actually I probably want to keep on going with Danzig on all the higher trade buildings. And maybe the goods produced buildings, too. Alright, there's one tick. So I'll probably need at least one or two more to take care of these rebels. I'm looking for Austrian armies. Are they still in that war? Still losing that war. Good. Austria can lose. I mean, I won't beat them because I'm much too small. But the fact that it's even possible is pretty nice to see. As I recall, I don't have that much in the way of mountains. These mountains down here. I think, like, there's the marsh woodlands kind of things, but there's nowhere for me to really hide, which is annoying. Another tick. See how our morale is then. We'll wait one more. And they haven't really done much with the siege anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sure, we can... They have a really good general. 235. Meh. We're going to run them over, look at our cannons versus them, and we're wider. So I'm not too worried. What is our combat with? Let's see that. On the text screen, I think. 23. So yeah, we have 22, All right, that's not brilliant, but cav will be on one end. We could really we could drop our cav significantly and up our cannon structure, which is what we should do. They fire from the back row. It's not a bad thing to have happen. There we go. Basically full morale. Let's go take out the rebels. Continue our auto-saving. We'll drop down to speed 3 just to watch the battle. Yeah, look at that. Actually have a lot of winged Tusaras on the sides, which isn't a terrible thing. We only lost like 1.9k, so we should be able to maintenance up pretty quickly, and then we will go back to our low morale. There's still revolt risk with the friendly troops sitting there. We're actually going to move the friendly troops off then, because again we're going to drop the morale. It may take us longer, but whatever. We're already almost... No, I guess we only have 55, so we still got like 2.1k to go. Forgot that we had added in the 2 cannon units. Whoops. How are we doing? Point totals are still good. Visors are still good. Money is low, but not that bad. We're now almost already able to do military tech. We're 6 years ahead. So that's got to be what we do, is we got to keep on pushing. We're blessed. Tons of money, which is good. We always need money. Which means after the autosave, we are going to build some trade buildings. Just so we can remember what we want. We don't want military. That's fine. Those seem really good. That seems not as good. If we just pulled a couple of those to use the points, we might do that. Yeah, okay. And are we fully enforced now? We've got like 12k more, or 12, yeah, maybe 2 more months. Then I think we'll build ships. Let me see where the ship, get our ships going. Yeah, I can already get a tech. I can't talk louder. Already get a tech. We're like 5 years ahead. How many can I get? Almost 2 of them. Almost 2 of them. Bring those back. I would love to build some more of these, but every time I do that, I apparently decide that rebels are my friends, and they come and they stop them, so I should learn to not build them anymore. Alright, so this next month, tick will be fully reinforced. We can drop back our money situation. Go back to earning our ducats upon ducats that we had. Tick. Tick. There we go. Army maintenance all the way down. It's the first time I've seen you in the channel, Sam. Perfect. Buckets of ducats, ducats and buckets. All of the ducats in all of the land. They shall be mine. Actually, I do want that open. I want ships. Let's start the heavy frigate building. Okay. We do. We have 12 open spots, so we need another. I did hear. I think you should stream so I can watch it. Although tonight I have the second of 4 fantasy football drafts, so I'm not doing too much tonight. Milan. Uh-oh. Gain diplomatic power. I'm fine with losing Republican tradition because we're already in a dictatorship. So, whatever. Improve relations in 9 days. Oh, I can up our speed again since we're not dealing with the rebels. Forgot that we were. I dropped down. That is why you need a room with a door that you can close. Where your computer is. That's what I have. It works reasonably well. Okay. Still 5 years ahead, but now we can get both these techs. I do want to hold off a little bit longer if I can. Maybe 2 more years? I think 2 more years is the right call on that. Maybe less on the military, because it's just, we're so far ahead. Actually get that idea now, because there's no point not. I think that's what we do. I think we get the idea now. What was the military idea we want? We want this one. Okay. Means we're not quite there, but we'll get there in a year. In, like, yeah, 2 years we'll be there. Recall that diplomat. Where do we send a new diplomat? Still got stable Russia and Austria. Ottomans still hate us. Algiers? What do you think about me? I did that recently. Portugal. We've been at war with you before. We can improve relations with you, though, because, sure. England, whatever you want, you can have. So the length of the game is... So it goes until 1820, year-wise. In terms of amount of time, it really depends on how fast you have it going, because you can change the speed. Also, if you're Iron Man, it takes a little bit longer because it auto-saves every month. It's as a condition of being an Iron Man to get the achievements. So this is, I mean, we're in episodes, like, 95, and they're each 25 minutes long, or 20 minutes long. So what would that tell you, like 30 hours, maybe? Seems about right. But for a lot of it, I was playing at a much slower speed. I was probably playing it slower than I had to, just to be careful. We should be building more ships. Let's see here. Did I miss that? There we go. So I can build 3 more. Get back to our force limit, which would be perfect. Which is all we really want, is to hit our force limit. But all these ships are going to be trading ships. I don't think we need to do pirates any longer. We have enough of the pirates. One more tick, we'll do another build. Then we're going to go back to diplomatic buildings, I guess. It seems like the answer. We've just got too many diplomatic points. Tick. There we go. I'm going to be just short of being able to build 2 right now. Autosave. Autosave. Oh, there we go. Hi, Hockenberry Thomas. Welcome. Appreciate you joining us. Alright, all of our ships together in Danzig, because it's my favorite province right now. So, oh, I can actually, what is the trade power in Danzig now? Yeah, 55.2. It just keeps on growing. When we get more money, we're going to wind up building more of those buildings there. That's just too good. Way, way too good. Danzig's a pretty nice province. It's got both an important center of trade and an estuary, which is awesome. It's on the coast, which helps. Just really good. And then we've built it up decently too, which is nice. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Good luck to you. See here. Okay, we have claims and provinces we don't own. We don't care. How many times do I have to tell you that we do not care? We can't build Diplotech. We do need to build Diplo buildings. We actually are not getting money quick enough to make that possible. But we'll build a canal here. We build a cathedral? No, there's no reason to build a cathedral. It'll be a college the next time around. So yeah, we'll build a canal next. Navy ships don't seem wonderful for these purposes. I guess what we're going to do is we're going to let it go until we hit max with Diplo and just take the tech then. It's the best we can do. Yes, I can build buildings. I know. I need 129 for this one. We'll be way ahead of time in Diplo points after that. So it'll be a while. All I want to build is this. Speed 5 is nice. '21st century. Nope, not quite. Danzig, I want to build more for you. Hi, Icy Frosty, how are you? Welcome to the channel. There's a couple people in here who haven't watched before, so you know I'm recording for YouTube in addition, so I chat a little bit when I can. But YouTubers don't get it when I'm talking, so... if you have questions, I will try to ask or answer as best I can. Looks like... Ooh, that's a good point. We can build that Danzig thing, but let's check our ship situation first. Maybe. Thank you. We are going to be at max? Yes, we are going to be at max. We've got 2 in production that'll put us at max. So we will take these ships, those ships, and put them together. And then we will build a building. We'll build a canal in Danzig. Happiness and joy. We're going to want to go up this line in Danzig too, I think. We're still not at max yet for Diplo. It's 1198, so we're just going to keep on holding. Two more ships, 5 more days. We'll have a big new 12-ship fleet to deal with. Go there. Go there. That is my timer. Let's get this fleet going. You, go there. We're going to finish off this fleet. There we go. We'll merge you. Where do I want to send you? That's going to be profitable. 0.58, 11.52, 0.75, 1.1. Send them to Novgorod. Do I have ships protecting in Novgorod already? Well, let's send them there. It's closer in case I need to bring them back. Will this up our trading income at all? We'll see after the next tick, just to be certain. Hi, Wolf Cub. How are you? Didn't see you come in. And up to a decent amount. That's fine. Well, that stays reasonably high. I do sort of want to get one more tech in here. That said, my fiance is coming home from her exercise class, so it might be time for me to be calling it for a night. I need to get ready for a fantasy football draft in an hour, too. So you may have come in. Ah, what did you think of EU4, Wolf Club? Actually, I'm going to end this episode since we are over time and we're not going to get the Diplotech for a while. Thank you guys on the YouTubes for watching. Very much appreciate it. Appreciate any comments or likes you would like to give me, and have a good night.